shone no wo coach wa shone no na de tie ene se also yin sema no coach ni o mebo na situation sie enso area free o my friends Germany mo bedu players na bedu o medu ensuo to still no munam o munie o ma bedu o Germany players na bedu ensuo to no munam ensuo to gidigidi pa Zona Tigunu plus ni Germany card your bag o mo twina se the name no ye Germany for no o mo bedu enso bu o pa eno so eno no na Ellen Haaland when ye na Ellen Haaland ena ejina ni yehu Haaland say da say Haaland etibas no hunyom o mo wini Ellen Haaland na jina ni no na otonyom na omu coach ni nie ono na address no way for no kasa ya wase Ancelotti get ready we are coming to you na wase omeyi Ancelotti na frimo katwa ato coach ni kasa sa no katwa ato
det forandrer norsk ikke bare fotballhistorie men generelt norsk historie. Dette så stort. Det kommer aldri til å skje igjen. Vi kommer til å kvalifisere oss gang etter gang etter gang. Og det vil si at den 28 åra we'd hurt alt det som føles rundt i det ganske land, det jeg føler her, det dere føler, kommer aldri tilbake. Aldri. Det dere som har gjort. Det dere som har gjort det. Sånn at alle kan være drita fulle i 14 dager i Norge, uten at noen ser rart på dem. Det det dere som har skapt. Det skal vi faen meg ta med det. Og i dag skal vi nyte. And wait, Carlo Ancelotti, we're coming for you.
You know, our last 16 years, you bet you I am pa, and you no way for no, and now Otium can World Cup, you ever saw them, Nemum, Mamenko, a year. Yikakre basa kakra na me adwuma bebre e wo basa esanse immigration abaso yenya yowura na asio se ono ye president enso edema Barcelona team ni sisie ya ene yowura friend se Juan Laporta ene you know se ono ye president enso de makraba ye friend se Barcelona na vice president and of a board secretary Josep Kubels wono and officially one answer is Juan Laporta, president Edema Barça.
Bon dia a tothom. Ens trobem avui per informar-los que aquest matí, en virtut del que disposa l'article 54 dels Estatuts del Club, s'ha celebrat la reunió
extraordinària. Juan Laporta say Laporta president Edema Barça free enekoya official no and abayadwuma enso Edema Bobo friends Barcelona's president yedina enso emetie for menkofo p enso timi badwuma di na se ase na anya asem gotwa kra Hans Flick president e wodi dwuma di na se ase no anya asem gotwa enti friends Hans Flick no enso dwuma di na se ono timi bai no na chia dekomo and afen Rafael used to more one chia safori na and your Barca coach no and so etia ba deko any obvious tabas La Liga president no almost by now na first omutimi bai edwumadi na senti deko and afe owura friends tabas omo first omuso etimi bai edwumadi na se enti was a deko no ona so ba bi mu de ko no wodi ni wura edemo no o kisi no na de yira na ani wodi na yira because wundimi go kisi ni sa no ye deko enso ena dina wura ho no dini ya matie for yenya good vibes enso good vibes enso between owura friends Laporta no Tebas yɛne sɛ nkɔfoɔ ɔmu nhyɛ da nka biasa nanso yɛyɛ good vibes wɔ ɔmu kyiakyia a kyɛ sɛ ɔmu ɛhage ne adeɛ.
Para hablar un poco de mercadeo también viene muy bien el bueno de Benito, y aquí también para hablar de Julián Álvarez ahora que es la
anti Laporta nafe Javier Tebas ene tinyachia no omo edinsa atonsa yema omo tinyachia omo hage ma bia enso etia koso edini emetiefo ene wie ma bia enso etia kama na Javier Tebas nie wakansem bebre na La Liga president no wa bo reference owura we wa bona baso wan Laporta was say Barca economic toughness him Barca sound ye party omukom ye pa na owura friends wan Laporta ena tia boa asesa bibia ena ma Barca team no na ojiri se Barca enso be achieve success already o ma achieve success.
Nos entenderemos más o nos entenderemos menos, pero procuraremos siempre buscar lo mejor para nuestro fútbol, ¿no? Y para nosotros y para la Liga, que el Fútbol Club Barcelona le vaya lo mejor, tenga éxitos deportivos.
Javier Tebas no ena din sembe bre enso area tuja bra wa bon wan Laporta baso an so etiama na kwaba wa bra no enso eto so president edema bobo kura friends Barcelona na owura friends Rafael used to win one also na vice president edema Barca team no na o kansem bebre na used no a confirm say or plan so be succeed Laporta for a Barcelona presidential elections and over so 2031 na 2031 also begina was say one Laporta et say the family member why ne bra panyini na oye ne bra pa na o say ontimi emfa word bia and describe no one no entem kama pa na ene waso nim no from 6 years tema na owo 6 and crab them 6 and who one Laporta and the nim na abesi samre wase dabiano watch say oye good leader oye fighter na oye great Barca fan why say na ayatene kwane no ebekoso ayedwuma wabo wura na baso Rafael used to know wase du mre mu ɔden no omukwa woyem ekosu mu no enye wan Laporta ene adwuma dia enka Barca entimi amfrim amfrisa hu yeyenim wabo bibia baso wawie no se Hansi Flick enso abo adwuma wabo Hansi Flick abaso se adwuma bebre ene wura na ye amade etiere se socially obi age Barca ade atum de etiere se omo building more eye chese unity enso ewo community no enso aso ye wura no abo Hansi Flick abaso no Rafael used to asem enam de tudwa mo bia no enso etie wan Laporta nie wono so akansem bebre wan Laporta Barca president no wono so bo owura friends Javier Tebas abaso so no so tiaba La Liga president no wase say o yana dan fopa owie ena obo Hansi Flick abaso ene deko abaso wase Barca foi de atiene 44 Camnu omudi be generate revenues be play na La Liga for etia granted financial fair play no mudi aye dem pese omutimi ediye bia na owie no ena osandi tudwa se ono no okamo biate so be defend Barcelona against everything against everyone na wa be attack Barca no obe attack Barca dignity wa be attack no ono so attack we ena di tudwa so okamo biate se ono president and the board of directors no omina ebe defend the institution Barcelona against everything and against everyone. What is here was you defend my already so defend Barcelona against all attacks, you know, and so no and so area to getting no and so MT for a piano and so etia koso run edin sembe play edit to one Laporta.
Tenemos un equipo muy consistente que tiene mucho recorrido. Creo que en otros ámbitos están muy nerviosos.
Anti Laporta no one akase bebre de wasam nyina enso amatie for NWA na Lami Yama yasini Jesse ya topa Barca for edium new Jesse ne ba nra no Lami Yama de tie ene se ono ena store ho obi abufa so ekopani Jesse ene ye Lami Yama Barca Jesse muri ena de tie no se omo topa de ne hwasem no enso ema ene awiai ho restoration awiniu ewo eya Atletico Madrid koke we renew until 2027 or twaso a captain team no and you cook no was there twaso Valencia as a new player Justin De Haas Omasano Valencia for new player and center back until 2030 and Omuria San boy no and so Babesi Akai Eddie Amabowoke friends of Valencia. Yedi Mwasingina Enso Metie for Enti Valencia for new player no. And I'm doing what's the mama no. Chelsea boy needs to know Marco Palostra. And ya sign was say I'm very excited to get started. I've felt the energy since the first day Chelsea wanted me. Can't wait to start. See all the fans, teammates and manager. Into Ukraine was signed a new player. Eddie my Chelsea team no. Into also to me try crabra. When the Chelsea team no and Subetia Juma. Make a malo gusto and Subako. Gosto dear, and I no, and so Ebetia Fribo friends at Chelsea. Now on also Etiako and no AJ Friday bar live the four outside Japan anyway. The Japan play away live the four Kosani Dinaba. Yafeno Ota Yamamoto or 22 years or Bodima Kashiwa Reso Ewo Japan League in him live the four Umakwini low. Omesan high na oya attacker wo dinaba wo mo se ayade nei o mo dini long Red Bull for enti ayade mu wia o mesa jomade next season tie no e dey for the ball latest no ye the MT for Atlanta and so rejected 30 million pound bidder Brighton for the buy so o mo pay honest ahano 30 million pounds. Omaro Jate, Omusom 38 million pounds. At the free boy in the team, Internal AJ Forever, Newcastle United, at the bid they call for IT Gray. Tottenham and Hotspurs, Flower Jate, IT Gray. And so Omaro Jate dealer, Newcastle Dubai, Tottenham, so my person boy no, and so Edna Comasio no, and AJ Forever let us know. Yet the MAT for now, the T and it's a one report and you when you see La Porta we were pong. Na wapona wako no supporters ni bebre ene tiatia ti Mr. Laporta no we CC we I said we president Edma Basa enti ono ene ekoya wono ejinche bebre obi atia wan Laporta sansa wan Laporta alobo adwuma edinya MT4 na Enrique Cerezo Atletico Madrid president no osinya ade a omoton Julian Alvarez ne Alvarez ochina omonton no oyemu player Julian Alvarez ayo mudia Atletico Madrid for and settle price beyond from Tono so Omonton ne Nyame adoma o chanso ka ho enti Julian Alvarez no nyadio meton according to Rua even Enrique Cerezo and this asem no so edi to dwadin na no and so MT for Owura ye friend say Habib Beye Newcastle for ayi for Marseille for Jano Kwan Habib Beye Omajan Kwan also Marseille for Esake eye Dizelbi no and ono be ho Omasake no na omuse Owura ba ku wei ye friend say Bruno Genesio one neighbor abeshe na nan enti Habib Beye die Omajan Kwan kra Everton for and so assigning new deal I say omu just nanim no ubehu Dastan Satpayev die tie and so ono so ewo eye Chelsea wabaho obesi akan edema Chelsea Dastan Satpayev enti no Chelsea wakova no enaba koba mo no Chelsea ono na ewo koba mu yi twetwa pictures Chelsea for the akrafo for kra enso atimi dinaba never tin die na so ma send new shell sponsor no a CMC we eye over 20 million pounds per year and Everton club ni benya no eye sika mo akosan enso area banti CMC ene be go Everton just nanim edi mo asemi na ema etie4 na de tie ene se owura friends Herbert Heiner aba Madrid Benabawa abahone na Real Madrid University graduation ceremony course no run abaho yasif yentino prayers ayara just say na oni man ofa obeshia layers ene ofa obeshia no ne nkomodie Michael Olise manu so ka Olise nkomo de na minuni www saminu be di Olise nkomo pa ye ni da Bruno Fernandes ni was Manchester United ebe World Cup de United for ehia players a o my ready so mebo Edema United o my ready so mekum ho Edema United and United
as a team, not we need the best player in the world, this or that. No, we need players that want to come to United to understand that we through a process that we want to win the league, but it might not happen. But this is the way we want to go to become the successful club that we were before. So I think the recruitment has to be the right one. We need to bring the right people in again, as we did last summer. I think in that Ruben was great in the choices he made to bring the players he did to the club, because he brought good characters, good players.
Bruno Fernandes no captain akasa o say masa team na signings there be no. So good players. But last season, not the last season there pa. Last season for no. Ade on kabi. Hey, masa. Team papa de yake mo asabro. Captain Akasa. On kabi. Masa. Captain Akasa. Mo makosa Palestra de naba. Ma edi mo jama kokoya de ne ko. Makosa mo ton malo gusto. No makofa yi wherever you can odina de naba. Na mo nenam chenchen de akra bi e de naba mutim nim. Na Bruno de captain was say. Was say United for person mo je cap. The players na balance is na ye. To mun san signs our players na bi enfamla. Now ni makokoya. Ena musa se Lamine Yamal or Kylian Mbappe. Marco Koya say yebo World Cup gidie ye World Cup ya sidie e ye Lamine Yamal ni ewie World Cup musa mesisia na kire musa no o say Lamine until the end of the World Cup musa no Kylian Mbappe or Lamine Yamal Kokoya say Lamine until the end of the World Cup nti ewie World Cup na musia na kire no musa no na eyin so ababak Rafinha e train o pitch no so anti hwan na ekoi se ba ko pra Paqueta na ba ko pra Paqueta ha we out ti on the omo bi kra biem na Rafinha so aba
good
Rafinha aba we fit pa
good
now jidi say na ay Bisaka twazim bo meti atiti England for
say Ghana
one visa on say omuna ball o Premier League nim ti DR Congo for no and so English players bi omu a ye ti omu England ho I say omu boy English Premier League na che omu nim omu players no omu ne nam tenten wa ho no Bisaka so de obia nim say 1v1 say wo twe no e be den pa
yes.
And then easy crowd from England for no.
An African mentality no. Because enra match of course na no from you better than you.
Ivory Coast.
But small margins. The and na omo de na e man e da isi mami because e be on bit my body on bubu bia. But that small fine margins. Was they beat Africans.
No waiting we need to say yeah Africa. When the Africans
they were better on the foot of play.
When you corners 14
what matters most.
Now a year about corners 3. I know we are about sports. Because now to be game Haaland and game na can be a simple touch.
So here clearly Ivory Coast this tournament I wingers na yard omne out and out strike obono money. Said did you draw by more time no now more finisher. Omuni bi wingers na ebo money. Nicolas Pepe Ahmed Diallo omne ebo money.
First is na Jevas Lumbi you akwashi blessy. Javi o mo.
Yeah. Any drop typical players.
Ya turo betia suma fre.
Haruna Dindani.
Kana. Na bi owu ya check Tioti mo. Say Tioti no for Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Ti omo na ya adwempa. Yes. Some can say ko Germany. We all kakra ma.
Oh, DFB no dey cause all mo. I mean to kakra DFB no dey cause Germany. Alice, Oriwe Pusu me the picture be say no. The president of DFB, you can DFB, the German Football Federation, I'm president, and one of that YouTube, no, your friend Bernard Nudolf, one of the DFB presidents.
Infantino. What do you mean? You are crowned, yeah.
Yeah, now, I'm going to call for crisis meeting.
Yeah.
Right after the president, I'm going to call for crisis meeting.
Changes be brave about.
Resignation be brave about. And together with the sporting director, I call DFB, I'm two sporting directors. Bakwe Andres Retin and Bakwe Rodivola. Rodivola is a former Bayern Munich player. Who say Germany for no? Answer never falls over a sporting director. You should be an ex-player. Most of Omu players, Omu be paying, and that is their culture. That is their soul. After the exit of the World Cup no ne ho huru ne so de Ghana ye de na ayete no sa pepe ukoman bie mu a sa na say last time me tisi ka kono also ko Kenya kula komna so enye yizo so lose match back kwa de be ye no and oko Germany a omo call for crisis meeting. Now one funny thing is there's a chancellor war Germany ye bo World Cup we no won say ye bo World Cup we as nkofo is had mo post to ye damasema call represent on mine no or at least my honey ade komna de omde ye chancellor no Germany for this is no omun said this is not their level for Germany to exit at this early stage the omde ye chancellor no. So there's this crisis between Oma Handel, Oma Ye, between Nagelsmann, the sporting director of the DFB, and the president of the DFB. Oma Ye crisis meeting now. Almost say Omo Tomo Boase. Na Omo Ameki the right decision.
But how's the working? Me you know Omo the abrofo the e ba say Omo ye crisis meeting na Omo do a the results. But at the end of the day, you better ka FF1 and Bevona Matana. Was the Omo no. Germany equals a crisis, but at the end of the day, Omo ye plan B to one for some years, you know. Omo 8 a come back as I'm a G wake up. That is the way to go. But at the end of the day, the activity I bet you the 2 weeks. If you're going.
And I know after this crisis.
You also the 2024 the in Abemo. Yes. The 2024 almost Euros no.
Euros no.
And almost din some fumbi.
Was a German
tickets sales.
Yeah. A big. Almost big. Almost I think in 2000. Yes. And I hear the results in 2004. Germany for. And I said an American. Almost you will come back again. There's almost some meeting anyway. The eventual BBOT bia ma I could tell Nasi and then birthday. I don't know sir when
yeah and Nasi I birthday.
Yeah. I don't Madam Faustina.
Yeah.
Obu or was something and then birthday. I could tell see wishing Nasi
Okonofu. A script no glass.
I say Oma Alice, over to me, we are wake a crama. Until we made the best and no, you are not why we wake a crama and I say, I can see. I see a wish. It was an one. It was an insanity. Quabna, my ancient biblioteca now. Most of the inventions, so what would see me also science can cry over. Most of the inventions we are seeing, Nyama, you who we are seeing. Most of it, I are not. Mistakes ne result in those inventions. Nyama bibiro we asano. Won say an error. Won say adene you know yan sheda see ye. But na a result in something na ebebo we are seeing na. Most of the great things are echoes we are seeing. Most of it is sanity. Na kabana and now France born no boy no. Ya betana ho na maka. France for African route ekutomo. Na san komoni di hu nkomo bebre ye be se World Cup class ye ka hu nsem bebre ba ko bra den e dis ade we nyina bae e ba na saying na amai bebre European countries bebre e wo e wi asimu ye hwe England ye hwe Spain ye hwe Denmark ne mama ka no omo nyina European countries e ba na saying na amai France nko a e kwanya Africans bebre ani a resulting in a football no more. People should understand that the kind of football France airball in this World Cup, any for a long time now, almost any typical Europeans. Typical Europeans, no, almost bought those kind of football. So between the last 10-15 years, players we are so many skillful pano. Almost free Europe no other. You have what hazarding. Come on, I won't help you.
Skillful for. Omo twetwe den asa. Omo abakwa na currently.
Okay, you have the last 20 years.
No 20 years.
20 years.
Omo twetwe Neymar
South America.
Europe. Europe dey omo twetwe dey. So ajibo no atwen be dey. Oh.
Bia na mi ama na bia be no siso.
Na mi ama ni route in free and Europe. Inti Cobra clearly that is not almost style. Born as a born and almost style no. Almost style no the tactical aspect of football. Yen han, yen pass it, yen shot, control pass, wabo shot, what head. Look at Harry
charisma in Chimfree.
Okay, Ricardo charisma. Wako human. None in free Portugal.
Ronaldo crab is son. See Ronaldo. Now was starting Man U. Now I know to
the two babies and my mission goes, just baby. So a typical European. Unya Bibri, I want to put that skill set. It is a Obiso or Europe. Not so about those kind of football now, in the roots. But root now, not either say the root every Africa, and I say the root every South America. Because si bien yanko possible nipa no nipa wade be friend DNA ocean science deoxyribonucleic acid eno eye abosuo a me hu twi si be kan here the DNA a ekute nipa no o peke efi wu generations o ma me wonana o peke sa nyoma no efri wonana mo ho for Africans that is a style inti only painful din komo about Ghana a style of football na e bono 1950 ni ade na ni ese fe na agro saa ntwetwe ni saa style of football na reverend say kofimu no ball that is their style of play because ukoye die ni mu a ye style of play no Africa no sa na tie and it na bo say ebo Afcon na wi ebo say when na twetwe pa when na nim sa skills ni when na you know Africans ni South Americans no Europe no more sa football into say France and then omunya Mikel Olis any killing in map is some of those kind of football now. It is testament to the fact say uko mo hu sumpa uko mo die ne mu pana komna omo na omo free o my friend France na sanse mu ya kabebre na me ka say in the year 1950 and 1960 komna no say abrofo no be colonize ye kurum hanum Africans Ghana ye de ne Britain and nti ne ka English no among the British Africa, I think said do France for the colonization. Now in the year 1950, and almost started so much independence, 1950 to 1960. Now the beautiful aspect of it is, what's the independence? And a self-government now. But my friend France, no more independence. No, most of citizens are not a man colonizing. It be a Senegal, it be a Mali. Ebi Algeria, ebi Ivory Coast. Most of sa amai we no colonize omo no. Omo make sure say ni people hono ma, omo tena omo kuro hono ma, e no naturalize omo. E no make akuro mo. Ye ni free no ma. After World War II, my friend France, yes okay, yem build ye kuro ni bio because omo kwa ako. E no ye kunkun kofo bebre. Omo short to ade fin labor. Nipa omo yo modwuma, okọ mines mu a okomu enyume wokurum na omu nipa. So what they did, they say okay any yankofa nipa in free Italy any Spain na ombeye kum to dwuma no enfema ni nti omoka. But Italy any Spain anyway no omu beye dwuma na omu pon no man so go back to mukrum nti omu beye dwuma no Spain France ye pon a na go back to ukrum Italy ye pon na go back to ukrum Spain. But because of border restriction in kan afa do mre bia na nipa no ko mu mba nti France ever short to ade fail labor nipa a omudo omoye dwuma. Then the government of France say okay say ye ni nipa inform ye dwuma and ye yenko ye colonies no amai na ye colonize omo ni yenko fa nipa mo mra ha na omo meye nkuru to dwuma na famaye nti omo ko omba Senegal omo ba Ivory Coast omo ba Mali omo ba Guinea omo ba Algeria no mo bese se nipa fe de ye ma won ko bio ba be tena ekrum ha san nipa na mo ko tena ho no omo se dore wo kwan usua Bible na Moses any san ma no Joseph mu usua that history a Bible no mu a se nipa bi ko tena ho no na se edore nti nkofo na France be for mu free Senegal na ade no omo ko tena France krum ho no ma se adore. Apart from that when we say African man no abrofo no yada African man pa wo African man na ebi me well endowed omo ye very nice nti abrofo no compare to omo abrofo man no ho no ma then African man no so there was this interbreed abrofo no any ebibifo no enya ewo ma some man betra kurubon eno na edidi mu some man edidi mu so ma wo ne o matana honoma that African DNA na on be free Senegal no ya transfer fi omo na nam honoma be pima nei a omo yewe into Senegal players na France players na nei omo aye bo mudin no Mikel Olis ne papa Nigeria ne mame Angola Claire Mapi ne papa Cameroon ne mame Algeria Osman Dembele ne mother ne fafi Mauritania ne fafi Senegal ne father free Mali so ball no more ball and this concept ne kuto mo kobana any European football no more ball they have that DNA of Africa culture your skill set ya grona ye boy you kurma no kobana e wo mu
European football ni Javi mo Iniesta mo train ba Iniesta no trick kakra
Iniesta no mo trick kakra won say let's ne kakra me kan say bi ni ba won say let's ne kakra bi omo de no bo huri ahoden shutu ni ade Declan Rice ma dey say Declan Rice ni mo bo Declan Rice to medical bebre otake bebre obo shot hurricane shot ni ade that is asa but Mikel Olis mo bo no mo kwabana enye abrofo de ni bia enye European ni bia wo hwa clearly the roots any the culture the unya fi ne nanam ho mo African root no those are the kinds of football omobo and it is beautiful maybe my friends they come on say me brave and now putu Sweden to their right perspective we be omo serum fatano and omo de omo to finally come na me fancy England airborne against DR Congo na ya ka say Ghana hanum se coach come na so bana so lusu a ya criticizing the pa na one country almost kasa pa England meaning say Ghana beto England if you say England no 24/7 they be omti studio obi e kasa the ball kura one mobile pen kura no so tana studio na so odi atama enye easy look at Gabi Agbono look at Darren Bent Gabi Agbono no bo ma Aston Villa am cheda mobile papa bia Darren Bent an cheda mobile team papa bia but some TV so obi a wo say ewo de wiyimu na manager friend Thomas Tuchel echo World Cup 2026 no and the manager say to hell with obia mo darling boys na mo ne omo eti harum na mo de wunu se select omo no me Thomas Tuchel me drop obia inti according to England ne yanka bia anka Cole Palmer enko anka Trent Alexander-Arnold enko anka Phil Foden enko anka Harry Maguire enko anka Luke Shaw enko all these players are the darling boys of England. The manager boldly dropped Omunia. But the English Football Federation, back the manager and says, okay, Yanko, not Yanko here to obey. Now, obviously, we had the performance of England for the past 6 years. This is the worst England performance in a major tournament for the past 6 years.
7 points.
Almost performance. I'm not talking about results.
Okay.
We kind of football like England able. England, okay, England in Euro 2020. Almost lose penalties. Edema, my friend Italy. England had a fantastic tournament. From Euro 2020, my starting in World Cup 2018. World Cup 2018, I'm going to do semi-finals. And I'm frame. That's somebody fought in the World Cup 2018. And I'm about Euro 2020. And I do finals my Italy you film from Euro 2020 no and I'm called Euro 2022 and I'm called World Cup 2022 ni no their worst was I think the quarterfinals the semi-finals the performance was even better for my friend England so and then what you say England on back tournament who say football is coming home football is coming home in and they say and then England are bearing who so much major trophy because of the kind of football we born it took Urbano. Anything apart from football is coming home, it will be a disaster. But what with England, our tournament we performance. Look at the group of Mkupim against Croatia, against Panama, against Ghana. Against Croatia, against Ghana, the performance was no good. Even against Panama, the performance was no good. We need 2-0, but still people talked. And one thing I said, so we're accustomed to England here, players no more come now. From Euro 2020, now Jordan Pickford Ray James John Stones Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Marcus Rashford, Hurricane, Bukayo Saka. So about 8 to 10 players are no more in the 2020 team. No. You were 2026. So that's who. It's a different team chemistry, team bonding. Watch it. So the Nanka England for air and say because of some more bomb watch it, because of say top players in their individual clubs, performance. As a result in England performing and winning. And in England for France, England for Argentina, England for Brazil, Bona, England for the confidence and they will coming to this World Cup now form. I'm share DR Congo. DR Congo, Ghana ball. Se Ghana to me defending 90 minutes, anytime England, I'm at any 0-0. Se DR Congo, concentrated. Nasa more mutima yam now near be who here be. The community say DR Congo. Get some very good result against England because Ghana, compare Ghana DR Congo team now. DR Congo have relatively better players compared to Ghana, but Ghana were able to get a 0-0 result. Our manager will be looking at that match, especially Ghana match. Now or the blueprint time and players and say, look, you know Swiss, Monkwe, Azo Toazebi, the Ghana for Yama, everyone Bisaka, Monkwe the same thing. Someone create the Ivory Coast for you, any. No man says opportunities are not some years concentrate for the entire 90 minutes. I have a strong edge. Say once again, an African country in DR Congo, a bit frustrating England. No mean a very good result in the team in England. And you may a bit match and the result to be a copy. One thing,
okay, me that's Elias and Yetian and Kano na Eldan so ebebem. We say European dribblers for about 20 years. We can make mention of Ian Robin, Frank Ribery, Eden Hazard, Iniesta, Schneider. Wesley Schneider.
No, dribbler. That's a speed. I'm down.
I'm with speed.
Laman European.
Yaman is only European.
If Ribery crown the route, after Ribery in the route, if you Algeria.
Frank Ribery for Africa.
For Africa.
Robin European.
Robin European. And they are Hazard. Zidane in European. Also route if Africa.
European party.
Listen very few.
They are Tiffany people. Garancha Moon in the South America for.
Governor, wake up when you go to where the tragedy of some teams are, and they almost me a free more coffee. A typical example of Germany. Germany, for some time, I'm football net of them, and I'm decided say, I'm going to etimi akusia football no. I'm set up pengo for. I'm a development plan B at home, and I'm far that route no so no. It me in 2014. I'm on team J League and clearly we share the lives of Philip Lam, Mohoni, Philip Lam, Miloslav Kulosanum, and Mario Gossi, and the lives of Sami Kadira, no African route. Omunina etimi ebemua, and normal etimi ekoye edemomo, and Masuto Zelmunina etimi efemu ekoya. Wasana to say that team no. More upbuilded from the scratch or under 20 there about Ebano. Now more squad or more project or more do some pension. But then or more do some stage beer. Or more as a now more said that almost style of player. I hear that German machine. You're more in terms of wins, no. Now almost said I'm producing midfield for the because I'm very flamboyant be brave. And to say, Monsieur Balakenom. Omo etimi epeja ebae but if he say omo timi produce such players and you know mo bo mfimfini no me say Sebista na omo e ka ho mo bo mfimfini no clearly now mo bo play that in terms of say yonko float ball no e wins na no self close am enfo moti embom emfanse and Pagodola call Germany no ko fa ba munchi no the Brena Traoka say was some style of play no in terms of say kwamo faso bono adia or the that tiki-taka system no ba mo mayi sa win play no etimi efrimu e ma jama machine etimi akoda mo criticizing this seriously but clearly the resource ama mutimi di wura mu couple with that development in am ye no ama 2014 am kokwaje we cup no scoring Brazil 7-0 and normal omutimi FM nyina no it seems that kind of generation ejigu ye no Philip Lam generation no ejigu ye no and the low man standard no am goalkeeper no mia and etimi ewo team no mu a and what there was so the team no mu and clearly the likes of Kai Avet no you know obetimi nya chances best 3 and I for mu one pen obetimi ase omo the clinical affronter betimi aka se and we dey the money man or clinical sa boy obenu na vote obenu Newcastle but matter omo nyina no wo team mu a utu say omo finish hard in terms of say omo finish omo clinical affront no eya dey Germany etimi undaf ne omo abai omo team be yan kakra but it was not enough for them omo collective team say and obetimi akase obetimi abwa to the sense obetimi akọ bi a semi finals bi but here the case and she team a omo de buy omo enuru be bia na Paraguay timi ekeke omo firima and omo etimi akọ tenafi and ade a worrisome but I believe in the Germans say when they go in I get it off for them no omo betra say no my assessment in their plan omo team no national teams no free the youth side ever the senior side no omo team at the plan be at was say in the next 10 years yeah jet to say football na bafem no omo team ahye say na omo ye be pay me team hu no ama enoma etimi akoyi now for the last best so many years etimi abetwam a free 1994 thereabout no in terms of World Cup no yenya one team no is so dominant in the world even can Brazil yenya Brazil team as that 1994 no more since then no more Chelsea almost fit title after so no magic 4 trophies no World Cup no omo Chelsea omo fit trophy World Cup no and from 1994 no omo timi ya the BPM that 2002 Korea Japan no and omo timi to aso etimi dominate ya and omo timi dey kwaje 7 no and clearly tells you clearly say omo nya series of players now omo etimi yes ade na edem omo no my dominance world football in terms of say more oben ka Rivaldo Bebeto obetimi aka the phenomenon muchumuju num etimi benya this Barcelona star now or dribble bebre Ronaldo num ni ade omo nyina timi be pass through the runs no etimi eboa ma Brazil kaka num etimi be gye ema anoma etimi ekoye edem omo and clearly and yes benya one of the dominant force in the last 2 World Cups ayakono France etime so dominant utu say omo go back to back that finals and this season and this time round omo team be na betia stop France normal omo ye no and ade ba ko France team na wo kwa na ye ka Kylian Mbappe she goes but the other team na symmetry so other team na kono make release and Ayaka former Arsenal player Henry Aka say say on na ebo goals no edigumu de but their team is symmetry so all creating all the decent chances at the moment on a drive team no or drive team no ma normal etimi akoye and clearly we share Mikel release on your surface ade ba ko a amma pe boy na sem say anka boy e bongo fodi Kylian Mbappe num Messi num say go ba trans on so be going for goals ni bi because on goal num so say and so he wants the team to triumph at any time you obenya chances bia no he gives to the attackers and also one more then no pay no Kylian Mbappe Ousmane Dembele num na mo goals ni gumu Bakola ne o maka and we share performance abranter ediama Pele record out me here say onya 5 assists in terms of World Cup no abranter etima be equal so timi house amudo womu me sure say obey more at the account and in a team wa ade about one dominance no betimi atena say so omo tuwa money mo omo boya aso a so omo tuwa no mama 3 o mama 4 ne de ka kan ya come say this time no omo ji ade about positive ne say so in case omo ji we ya omo ko 3 times finals bejimu tuwa next time the next World Cup we be ba no like so betimi ade anade ama ade positive ne say o sha omo bench ne omo a starting kra clearly say apart from other Rabiot ne womo akaka krabi ewonu no bebre na young Kylian Mbappe was 27 years and 27 years no o be say 2 tournament kura won ani ma menua obetima akọ etimi ago next 8 years obetima bobo etimi amana yi enti World Cup no o bebre won ani Mikel Olise Yisa Osman Dembele nso nyini bebre obetima aka ene ran check na ene ni buafu didio di Samson okwa nya bi mo eti ono na enya bantare sa no mane de kaka but is younger age won anim eti se France team no no se enya bi a change of manager and betimi aba ama disruption etimi aba in the next World Cup di anim am besan ba they will continue to dominate senior once upon a time Brazilians dominate football no etimi twi from 4 and 7 and we are hoping say omo dominance no to us because blacks na ade a woman say blacks na dos wom and blacks na so no ahoden ene sa skills anas let's say kan wasem no omu kura bi ene ne ade abu omo amomat and they are also the omu players they are playing the highest level big teams are Europe no eno na omo bo eti abu omo ma omo consistency level omo sharpness bi biaro ade sport on for them and we are hoping say France dominance no to us say Brazil dominate between 1994 balance that Japan Korea 2022 and 2002 no ade bana omo to dominate ade 7 no we are hoping say omo so dominance no to us so ama normal etimi akoye ade amamu so we wish them well say performance omo bana they are team to beat in this tournament and we tie Lami Yaman koma akodi say almost team better France only drink say France is better than them in the group stage almost lose match clearly say almost performance above every team this tournament but tournament as it is no obetima boy be group stage ni nyina na bia knockout bi no share stop one side bi no put two breaks on you or chest on you we are no entry anko money but they are team to beat and they need somebody obetima stop from and I tip them say for this World Cup for obetima I go please camera
Kitwa bi on Senegal Belgium na numere 8
yes camera ofia per o the scale of preference any normal wa two teams in here me nka say in this competition no Belgium ba abo no aka onye better than Senegal so we two teams we say ono na top on the group there Belgium top on the group but we on the scale of preference say more yamfa bo on to from more Senegal and Germany game am boy but fine margins and omo etimi show omo and omo group stage na omo timi enya 3 points qualify but Belgium omo play no can say anyefe but say the African game ni ade no boys omo dominate play ni ade but I tip say Sergio Mane in Mranti no omo betima conjure magic this evening omo nya top mentality but say you more possession is an man I see some dominate game no but farm margins are a game no and be a Belgium betting there beat you but still I see Senegal so bet me surprise yeah bubble run of you know 32 na you
can say be ka 4
in Africa no come here say
they ko iri
4 o'clock come na dozo
sir
I be ka be 2 sana me hu no they say Ivory Coast ko Senegal free mu a dia Congo nya de bet ma share either England dia Congo ntimi share England ano sa fine margins ni bi etia bi as Ghana na yire ho de a na akeka Morocco
na Egypt ntimi share Australia
Egypt also omo share da nye bi nhwe this time na o ma ye bi mi areti yange Australia nye bugi side bibiri sa dia na se ne ebeko
mate me da ase pa enti ye no famous oba ya genius no baby esi ya che na nyame adoma local derby eba so mfom na match we match eba so ho ya na nya asem keto akra big match big match na eba so big local derby is mfom classico no enya asem keto akra nyame adoma Sunday special mfom Matedis and afi mfom sakasaka Sunday special and a day burning Sunday Sakasaka Park 1 p.m. in a phrase yes and say ladies agent team B agent not team A and so 18 agent team coach Milito versus teacher Siedu and then ya omubeboyi as say nya asem keto akra Sakasaka will play say and the TN say Matedis for no players pa famous and ye match get to akra and a Sunday donko yeah me was sakasaka
said and say because say be other one na coach abencho say anything when you bra wo ye ndinde e bia wa anya na coach akobencho bench David say when you the new David doesn't be able to me now who say David me fit in kwana me boot ko dia there's on the contract you mention when e bench it's a contract remove bench me info be the contract you say mention I guess a professional for na ebobo no kra me na me second striker me dima inform town say ebobo striker there. Okay. Na ya goes no ya otasha on. Nti o career we na wa she goes no ben say. Uncountable. Layers never. Layers be dia dance na. You come dey o kan yes ba. See asa you come dey o kan o dey o kan. We go go kwasi usu powerhouse. Data na ho. Nti bia o dey ne sami ataku me ni bia. One game was powerhouse Monday. Sunday be a bo. Uncountable. The next of good inform be at the phone. When if we be no go boy, you on my friend wonder. Wonder now you about wonder put your Chabalala na ya na what did you go Chabalala. Chabalala was I see. Any say it's here now. But me who watch it? I say me who watch it. I mean, my Bibiana. What's it more Bibi? Bibi say. So who match an old man Bibiana? Say me who watch it is who am who and one. Ah, Mate. Say no, and I'm going to be before you. Minimum so much money. Say so woman now. Young be out in a be a TD. Ah, young so woman now, chama dear. Ain't young much Mike we say for you, man. That's a Mikey and base. Mikey and base, okay, any young baby and I immediately feel so uncommon. Now, me say if some na see my men shall see also a war. A Ghana Black Star, the Sinners of Katim Camp, is at the upper, and they say next game any Colombia, Ebe Bondi upper, and the same Ghana Supporters Union members of Mokopium Bia. Now, I'm to me Uncle Stadium, Uncle Shea game Nibium, into a Metana TV. Now, I'm also after games now, and also Ebe Barro. Now, it is as a winner to chance, so they 1-2-1-2. And there could be Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Eddie Kofi Adam said, I said, okay, no cray. Some Biana Ghana Supporters Union game no amount to me, Koshabin say yes, I take it on procure no. It's say only group stage, let's say, after group stage, let's say, so to me, stadium, Mudia. Yes, a wow to a UTS because here the is car by the bar, tickets we pro. No, it's Sports and Recreation Minister Honorable Eddie Kofi Adams.
The tickets we procured to use for that project was only for the group stage. Okay. And the group stage games have come to an end. We do not have tickets currently for any other stage. And if you ask me, the logistical nightmare of even moving the supporters from one state to another, from here to Kansas, and from Kansas we are now moving over to Vancouver in another country, will be quite challenging. So quite a number of Ghanaians have already shown interest. I'm sure that they will be able to purchase these tickets themselves. If they want facilitation, we'll use through the FA as we've done to help facilitate for them. If they put themselves together, we still have enough time between now and Friday when we play the match in US here and Saturday Ghana time to be able to procure the tickets.
Entiano a sponsor recreation minister we do Kofi Adams and some other to do also to us. Or say country we be assisting for the first time. What is a Ghana for no? But a person is a coach Carlos Queiroz. Your bomb money and say you renew contract man or stay or say one pool until after the World Cup no or more a better national media.
You listen to Ghanaians on whose behalf we run affairs. They are very happy with the coach. Yeah. They are calling, for the first time I'm hearing, listen to a lot of people who didn't have any hope in the team saying maintain the coach. But it's a subject matter that we'll thoroughly discuss when we get back home after clinching this trophy that we are all yearning towards. As for the coach, I had every confidence in him that he will do something. Yeah. When I met him, when I engaged with him, and we had our conversation, and after that he addressed the media and said, yes, he's been coaching for over 40 years, and he's bringing all his 40 years experience to reflect in the Black Stars play. But
Recreation Minister Honorable Idi Kofi Adams Samoa also Eriko Ja Erano na ori apani ebuwem ewo GFA omuka sama from Henry Asante Chum also din komo se sa asam na yatana sa penalty se senior sports and recreation minister kan the man or two internet said ya akoye dem ticket won sensem GFA de omuntumi nye bibia amfa ho.
First of all, I have to admit that is a concern. But World Cup tickets are very expensive. Games at the World Cup is very, very expensive. There are games selling for $5,000, $7,000, $8,000. This morning I checked on the FIFA website and I saw some staggering figures, you know, in terms of matches in the next stage of the competition and how much it would cost interested fans to patronize those games. This is the World Cup. It's the world's most premier, you know, national competition, and it is played in every 4 years. FIFA always want to ensure that they get the best out of this tournament. So yes, the issue you raised is a major concern. The ministry have been supporting Ghanaian fans to watch the matches through the benevolence of Ghanaians and other companies who contributed to fly fans to America. The truth is that the arrangements they made for this tournament ended after the Croatia game stage. So if there is anything else to be done, then it means they must go into fresh negotiations with companies and individuals to support them to still purchase tickets for the next stage of the competition. It is what it is. As an FA, we can't do much because those arrangements were done by the state. Yeah. We can only suggest, but we cannot, you know, influence those decisions, especially when the minister has gone ahead to announce that the support system has ended. Yeah. You know, so we are obliged to inform Ghanaians regarding the tickets prices for this game, which we did yesterday. But the other interesting thing is that after the announcement yesterday, I realized that the prices have dropped slightly. Yeah, so the tier 2, which was 1,100 yesterday, is now 978. And then the tier 1, which was 1,296 yesterday, has dropped to 1,001 something. Right. So
eno kasama for edema the GFA semwa ode eko to jam enso eno yewura wan to samanya kodi nkomo what's always be no dan osum da yesa Ghana no be represent here because no mu fi nyon mama sometimes omo hwa afo ni bi entino na woni trim pass one day obeba na obisina kan ere ma oman konkron Ghana eno ere sema Anton Semenyo enso ere ko to jam na ode yankuti akra Anton Semenyo.
So many memories I have with my family where we've watched in the African Cup of Nations or the World Cup, and I've always said, oh, like I would love to play for Ghana at one stage in my life. If I can make it that far, I would love to play for Ghana. So it's always been in the back of my mind. I've always said, let me focus, let me get signed.
Enti anonso eren samoa ode ekotu dwa era no na osesisi ano one thing is omo no menya konkwa de omo pese omo ni other teams will be compete although say ebeye den because afre na omo asase build something slowly but as time goes on na se bibia be kama ebe peke ama bibia nso akọ kama pa enti anto onse menya se omo akonde omo compete with big nations.
There is definitely pressure, but I feel like the pressure is because we've got such a good team. We've got such a good team. So when I came in at the time, I can't remember vividly what was going on in terms of tournaments and stuff, but I just wanted to impact the best way I can. If I was starting, if I was on the bench, I'd come on, maybe try to score, get an assist, and just play well, to be honest. But over the years, it's like our team's got so much better, and now we feel like we're at the world stage now. We want to compete with all the top nations. We've got the same talent, so why are we not up there? So I feel like we're at a stage now where we're getting there, slowly building, and hopefully in the next years to come we can compete.
Enti eno sama Antoine Semenyo enso de betu jan sama do so bato be dey meno so aso bejafo ejomo guanti Henry Asanso Chumudi nkomo ni bibre na but ose Lawrence Atizigi Jonas Ajeti omunyina e available ye next game no omonso betumi abobi enti eno nso ere Henry Asanso Chumudi sama kodi ne nsam de bibre ho ha ejawa no tu afata wi sha ko ni nua ali du se edu nso omuguso a omoye omo ayini maniama na
nde say normal
ejawa be ne dey enti no check reference na abejafo nje omagwa na omo pese makra
matemeda se pa ya famous yes yeah
ma yeni kan you answer na Alice I ready you we quickly na so enwe Madam Faustina Obu edin no anu Obu yeah happy birthday from Nasi Aikuto neba na your friend say
friend B
oh okay almost happy birthday I mean shira no na omanu kwatenti na onyire na omhwe ne nana council no munenti Madam Faustina awo wasan twentwena you show happy birthday enti komra no komra I don't know say Ghana form ko work up your one plan here I don't know someone plan here
man plan say
you be next stage
no say group stage
no say group stage na you go free na omo ko work up no omo say most of the time some cast some say omo mo ho no eni ya no USA no I'm say this is the most expensive World Cup to be
see e queen na
it's so expensive apart from ticket pricing and you can say match back ko cry $5,000 come on ona na say na 56,000 Ghana cedis 560 million
for a match
one ticket and then your ticket no now let's say e be a one seat another seat the air ticketing ufi ya ma kwa no eno no ebo no ba the train crowd be fa we no mutwum come ebo ere we dey enyi train say we mutwenti we na plane no because I say ufi Ghana ha no ma ko wi a Morocco ni plane ticket abefa ye ni fro no ma e bi a kwa hotel abeda u ye ni fro no ma eduane bi e to no World Cup na CBR ko ba ne bo dey se ni normal way nso ko na abeta
o mo e ko nde o say wanya kra at least 100,000
nana tane se wuya obe na ne pa inti bebre na kodu ho no ma ene boss ko munye bi hwe
100,000 grasa
omu hwe bo
se ka 10 billion na me pay akan you
ene ta ngara
100,000 Ghana cedis
10 billion na obi me ho
10 billion
one match let's say Ghana so ewini na Ghana eko Ghana eko no we stay ho no ehun nyema ese utumi emiti ehun nyema nti one prepare pa dia na say bia wudi Ghana supporters union echi and I say this here supporters union e kudu on ma sisi a bebe na ehwe TV so say dey we Ghana ha ya then what is the essence of oko about this I don't know arrangement on omo ye any bebe na dey money to abai no so say abai need to be provide them ticket
omo hwe na say enye omunwane prekon
omunyano nkoi I said that was the message
yes
abai no message or the man say on fly Ghana for in free her enko but omo
na but o kan say o ka kire say organize supporters na dey so omo supporters group no we are isu gamsu and high fund dey omo organize so omo dey dey bi mu koy but you know individuals na say we am a full soldier me say no and na on fa bi enko za anti
so organize supporters
you know say be o
what do you even hear say constituency bi akura na ebu won ma yem constituency bi aslot say omo fenko
and full soldiers
because omo party members on party members na say buy na at least constituency bi people 1 or 2 because he at parliament the minority dey like can say ye dey nkofo koyo omo NEC party members na what do you call na kodu ho no mewie no na fe dey go qualify e ko kubo tia info na mo Colombia what's the ticket available na nipa na fe no ko TV. So
because according to the Sports and Recreation Minister, no say a government sponsor 281 people. I know the order of Mokoy. It means so more dear. Abano ebe more tickets anyway. No more game. No more additional one for
more diaspora. And I'm going to more man
because Abano the 281.
Additional ones no more coin. I say Ghana football more come. I'm not stranded. Then they catch ones on Moko. Because I'm not plane ticket, plane free Ghana Hanum. I could do America or the I mean, see, I can be here to say, oh, matches ticket in India, remember who?
I was a mobile. That's all. Football will be 8 missing, but in a could do fana. Be 8 missing. You could find a there is some comfort or more jeopardy or Ghana. And but the idea I could do the or easy. It's so expensive. And match the tournament, the air cost, not ticket price, no cost room.
Yes.
Because you don't expect a group stage match, say 5,000. Ni e kudu quarter final and semi finals ah ese eje sa price no cost so
ko ana Ghana ko si Argentina bia
na ko si emergency akoguja Argentina
say Argentina
150,000
hey what's that for boka o
everything do 150,000 1.5 billion cedis ticket ni
na ko my ba ko
bedu
what down wa ba kuruma
and I'm a sports minister and recreation minister no. Oh, I say, Omanya a lot of challenges with the ticketing issues near the bat. When you such challenges now to me address a more a lesson now to me address here, and mum it me a boy. Now, idea Ghana Hanos Adana Kayaho. Ye the supporters about travel their tournament TV. To we are as I say, but say Omunya tickets and found her Martin. Let me be satisfied and unless you be say ya corner we are doing say a group stage in a honey be durana and ya be fear because as so planning I didn't ye some planning I didn't men found for man could go among stranded. The way I started by say Omunya take it Omo Abetana TV China. The next line action I bet you and say a common do a woman because so baby I planning a quadrillion a group stage and a man what let me I could do it take it in one out or take it in the dream 1 thought to 1 of 32 it sound everybody a class baby amu duru an number phone go mu trim say ya de obeti akwa either than that no akomu make provision at the mamu say blaster no e no ye ko run of 32 die to take it ni bi ama supporters e de omo ba sa anya sa bia and even aduane omo de koye pe bia me sa no mani no the next year better say supporters no am I stranded a commodity one? 80 the sports minister no as I say oye up and doing now found go for mango go obi maso meanwhile no preparation am ye no
on found go for mango osumo obi so omra mesene
o ba pedi okay
premo ho ko na mo
obi anu a minia obi anu a American embassy be mo we ya won ne clearance wo ara say FA and I say ministry it will be away so sango for neko on their own because ube here and I say note be from the FA and I say ministry no and I almost think that kwaje visa na amount
ube here that's a process ube here bank statements
yes
okay so oko here work out
if you na match we be na about in fear for dan serious. US was a father. Like me, my baby. Any computer to be a pay, I'm going to say, I said, down for baby, for me, down. And I don't know about how many.
What would you USA? Umekuwa Jimmy enough for acquire a also hotel. You know, be the crowd.
So we are hoping that they will put things in place. Now, the news about the team I am positive. Now, negative. See, if much as here, artist Yaba, bench, no fast, I know, man. Now, in your serene atmosphere, everything. Sana a bit me abua ama anoma etima ko yi ama kona
anu pudi o ma asari na ligu ona nugu na de akoyi de sana wase e be fa course nemum aware bi baso kama enya asem keto akra na we Clinton Mafo nya me Clinton no Clinton Mafo ene Linda Labi Sunday 19 July na say July ya anpan non kron e wo denya ase community center ti we dey wedding na fe naming ceremony e na e bas no mawo o meto akron di no mu dia faso asan aware ti Clinton Mafo e wo esase allo nua no allo Raskaba ni nua Clinton Mafo na e ware Linda Labi e wo eye denya ase community center enya asem keto akra ye jiram den obi amra na se mpotem boys girls muntuto mpaboa ne ntade ni ngudem nyame adoma 19th ni akoja Clinton e na afi Linda na bia etimi akoso kama good afternoon. Yes sir boss me ba cho say oh line mun se da anyo Bacho mitio Oi lie Mame wait a mame fa from Harry. Good afternoon. Aha ba ko nanye. Bacho yinti we. Yes, sir. Me pacho meet you.
Tika mo ne as a blasa coach o be dia. Na mo want to keep anu. Ba ba ma sala. Na mo want to ga wa tiki ni wa bia. Mo na keep anu ga na dia. For to be anya man no ko se sano. If is fast money, that woman na keep ga se for nya kwa e shop keeper. E di ko se no na da wa ma. O mo se keeper bia.
Okay.
Ana sabe mama so yelo ono de ogu kele ni masio. Ogu kele ni masio ko ni ko bu America za mo ko so ko so dana. Mo ko ya mo de ni ya. O ma na ogu kele ni masio.
Diane mem. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Governor.
But you didn't know be akase free.
But de ko 11.
Okay, brother de ko yinti we.
Governor mi chia ni ma chia fo. Asama sports minister na ka say ntia yentimi ntotifit ma omom ka kwhwe smart ni game no in fact one day ticket na ye tode ma o na ye kwhwe ye 3 matches no o je so be ka ya la sula na ye kwaye ko fo de ma ye no na o mu chire ma no na ye de kwhwe match no government and supporters be na na US wo Mexico and Canada me an kwhwe bo ni engine Bien na buy so ya di ama supporters na ye be kono wo be ka jire se unjumi ni se bi am fe ma supporters ni enko je ball ko wa mfe bi anko tia ticket ma se ni enko hwe e bi so a wo so ya na ni scan ya de ni de je san ana se scan ya start players man na ye aro ye tia ni ko ma mani ya mi ejuma.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But you didn't be akase free.
You don't go find the TKTK.
Rasho Kufa inti we.
Ara mo bodu.
Ejuma dase.
The Chama sports de dia make different kura. Mo bodu ma say the analysis no. yes, any wood to neither the idea that you don't why I see a seminal so much lecture and maybe more than in fact, was possible here. Come up about the problem is from Monday to Saturday, you bring up a bratica. Yes, Nyanya Flew to Nyanya da boom and the adding. And any problem I want to more than I'm saying my Edamasi.
I thought it was also a family. Good afternoon. Hello. Yes, sir. Master ITV Awoko.
I'm sure that I'm sure you. Now, you guys together, I mean, what do you have one more and yes, but my friends, one, no for market. What more?
Cote d'Ivoire.
And really one answer.
No way.
What more for you will be a man to and then to
make crowd of men.
What everything I really a shower. That was over about. The more for you than Yamaha. And I got a horse, so you get more than I put you. There's a lot of 40 years we can have. Now, US wise, you don't know how Sunday. They will be happy. And you know, I'm going to go to one who be out for. I'm going to the more now. Canada, so I'll the country where I started to. You got 70 years.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Teacher,
okay, Mbacho teacher, I'm into you. Okay.
Tika mama sio ndio ndio. Ni wao hizo no. Amudi agro kama. Ama ifanye wote na wakati alikra Afrika. Na mimi kama pa. Ana makoya ni mzima pa mama. Ana wakaka kana se. Ini kali ya dema supporters na kurudi ma. Ayo mama na kreye. Umlani na travel ndio yeye. Ungi wao wa play. Ya jamaa ka. Baba kwa kremate. Kremate zaidi hapa. Jamani ndio ni kali maya. Umlaki. Na sika ga fraka ya famo ya iko no blana ya sinko ni banka hapo no sasa kutika sango mau na sango ya pada zo kurudi umlani na heki
okay
agora ni ndio ma umlan ten gumata
Mate medasi. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Boss Mbacho dini wewe akasafiri.
Aba jika ya fanya kwa mtazamo ile nada.
Okay, master kwa wenzi wewe.
Every one has a buy, and you're here, in fact, more, yeah. I'm you say, yeah, couldn't be your man. It's come back and quite, the birds be another year's money. I'm having one more papa general, you. Oh, and anybody, I didn't know why I didn't know. Now, I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I didn't know. You guys are going to be the show to this now, here. Oh, but yeah, what I say. Now, you don't want to match in the okay. So we both put our money in my pocket match. Oh, now you only got a moment, yeah, and you about all that and let you know, no kind yet.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Simon.
Simon, my name. I say for. Baby, justice will be on the channel. But coming from your call, ball beam. Car, may come out so. They are buying community at Oceano. And Cassassin, the Capa, the Ghana passes. No more say, you could do the gas, Germany. On Peso by idea. I bet you baby, I'll blame a black over Casa King. Oh, they said, Ghana, Bubia, Yabukunta, or Bukunta, no, Jumba. You also found into a social Ghana for Bayan. I don't think I had an officer sent to so to say, Musa will be able to. I want to get the whole Ghana supporters with the boy. Let's say, go be a ticket. Ghana, remember. I'm
going to last one. Last one. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Agro Ne then try to
never show me into
I'm the woman about so far, and my father. More board in Chilaman. Now go for Islam. What for the low side to be annual? I had
Erase. Okay. Yem fancy na. But so I'm a DJ Planet, and so et me abana. Abeto so edi ama obibia. And yes, celebrity nipa titrupa. And I was celebrating in there. Na say Odini birthday. Na Odini birthday no enye nipa ketua bia keke. De tie ne say entire dencha kingdom ni nyina. Ena ejina efidi kunkun so efidi kesi so na wishe opanyin kesi yi ma se hene ye wishing happy birthday pa na ayade a nyame nshira nana na oma nana yekoduro honhom na entimi enwuli akunya na kopim tama trade ampo na nkasa ebeto nsa ade afre no nti empotama fo nyina hemfo dencha kingdom ni nyina community ni nyina semi nyina afidie kronkron student man radio na mema nana awodapa nana nyankwada nana onkwaso nana 70th birthday there nana kwam kuma the third nana enya de keto akra nti nyankopon hirawo waye bia ma pa nti ye de nyame ase nana happy birthday. Okay, DJ Planet ebe to aso area metie fu na 91.9 in Chama radio. Layers by